Okay, so let's look at some clownery, right? I want to know what's going on. Where my phone is in. Oh, God.
Is Greg in there?
Right. It's my opinion. Right, see all this stupidity you watch. Look at this big stupid line of alleged blood all the way down there. So it's gonna go that far. Oh, God.
Yes, that they sent the yes, Beaver County sniper scene and sent the pictures out. This is him.
Okay. Right.
Rifle's right there.
Oh, so they've blurred that out. The stunt dummy. Look, even more. That's a stunt dummy. That's not a human being. It's too skinny. Too skinny and everything. It's a stunt dummy. But then, so then there's the stupid gun which they've put here. And then here's the stunt dummy. Right? With stunt dummy ankles and everything. Look at the skin complexion on it. People say, oh, it's got no colour in it because it's blurred out. Whatever. So that's stupidity, right? But so keep our eye on this a minute.
The roof.
So we don't know.
Look at him. Look where the blood all goes through the fake blood, and then you've got this clown here. I think, as you got all big red hands, I think he's been spreading this fake blood around everywhere, and that's why his bags dropped at the end of the fake blood, and that's why he stopped there. Cause what's he doing?
So this is the guy that
Might just be orange gloves or something, but God knows what it is. But his bag's, he's suspiciously close to the end of that blood trail, and I just think it was him who's done it. Oh, what video is it in? Where I show the police spreading fake blood all over each other's hands and then running back into all the chaos. I've got it somewhere, I'll remember. As soon as I remember, I'm putting it back up. People will be like, they don't use fake blood, and they don't use fake dummies, stunt dummies. What they do, I'll prove it. I'll emphatically prove it. Okay,
Yes, that they sent the yes, Beaver County sniper scene and sent the pictures out. This is him.
Okay.
Rifle's right there.
You're just a clown. Actor, all actors. Especially this Secret Services man when they're all putting the story together. Where's the wrangler?
Got it. So the bike in the back. Is he on that bike?
We don't know.
We don't know. So
I don't
we're
know.
just treating that as suspicious device.
Oh, 1 second.
Suspicious device. You're treating a bike as a suspicious device.
The bike in the back. Is he on that bike?
We don't know.
We don't know. So
I don't know.
Treating that as suspicious device.
Oh, 1 second. I believe.
Is that what you're treating it as earlier? Suspicious device. You're an actor, you. You're just an actor. Been put in this suit. This whole convo staged. Where's the police officer's body cam number? And all the info that goes up in the top corner on the police body cams. Where is it? Where is it? Who's this actor? It's done well to get your gig in the end, didn't you, mate? But you've been trying to get that gig all your life. Now you got this. Look like an actor. Just something not quite right about them all. The suits. Everything. Yeah, it's my opinion on seeing that, whatever that is lying on the floor, that's a stunt dummy. This is all the fake blood. This clown here is probably spread it everywhere with his red hands, big orange gloves on or something, whatever he's got on. Stands in there, that far back. Why? Why stands all the way over there?
The sniper that seen these and sent the pictures is right inside this building. Michelle, is Greg in there? All right, so if you go to that window that's open,
that window that's open where, and the sniper is right on here. Is that where the sniper, no, the ladder, is that where the sniper actually got down? Not the sniper, sorry, the alleged, no, Crooks, is that where Crooks has just got down off that ladder, and then you've gone and put this bullshit here, and then he's run round and then gone back into the building and whatever, but you just have to see a bit of movement while all the people can point at him and say, look, there's someone on the roof with a gun. And then as soon as he's done that, he just rolled off, got down off the ladder, and ran back around amongst all the chaos a minute, and then he switched it out for this stunt dummy on the floor, on the roof. What's he doing?
Greg, that's the sniper that sent the original pictures and seen him come from the bike and set the book back down and then lost sight of him.
Okay.
He's the one that sent the pictures out. I don't know if you got the same ones I did.
I think I did, yeah. He's like got his glasses on and he's
So we had the picture of that.
I got that.
Okay, and then this is his bike with the stuff. And our sniper seen him walking away from that, I believe.
Okay.
But he would be right inside that window. He's the one that physically seen this, sent the pictures, and coded out.
Okay, so and we have somebody detained, correct?
That I
He
don't
looked
know.
out the window, seen him on the roof, and then sends a picture, and then looked back again. No shooting had took place yet. That's where he's alleged to have shot him off. So when he looked back out, how does he lose sight of him? How? If he's looked out that window, seen him on the roof, how has he lost sight of him if he stayed on the roof until he got shot dead on the roof? Unless I'm missing something.
Our guy that was just up here told me that there's a guy detained who's the owner of the bike. And I said, no, that's the owner of the bike.
See, putting the story together. No, that's the owner of the bike. What are you going on about? Come in the car, didn't he? Come in the car, bike, drone, he flew.
Basically, when
Watch
our guy that was just up here
Watch his
told me that
face.
there's a guy detained who's the owner of the bike. And I said, no, that's the owner of the bike. Basically, when I got
We've been up here, so we
Okay, mate, he's just feeding me the story, yeah.
Our guy that was just up here told me that there's a guy detained who's the owner of the bike. And I said, no, that's the owner of the bike.
Yeah, whatever, mate. And then
we've been up here, so we wouldn't know that information.
Guys over here.
We just won't ask we got over here.
Got it.
We hopped up
No,
over here.
yeah, no problem. Is that all your stuff?
That was one of our
Yeah, so someone came up looking to treat him and this.
Yes.
Copy. Gas is off to the building, just so you know.
what time was this? Trump rally, yeah?
Yeah, so
So
someone
his
came up.
phone there says 708. Can't you put your phone in? Yeah, what's this here? Is that the info that I'm talking about? Do you normally say your stuff up here? Can't remember the camera night, the program that they all use, but they all have them. Not like this. You'll have to look at it in Pennsylvania police body cam footage and just see if that's what it looks like. And letters look like they've got been given a bit of depth and given some shading behind them, not turned them into like 3D a bit. Oh, no, just pixelated everything. Washington. Whose bags are these? It's the police. What they're saying is Crooks' bags. You can't do with all bags and everything. No. Nope, none of this happened. But this is just a crappy mobile phone that they planted that they just brought in these bags. And then went action and then started acting out this scene here. This is all just visuals. What's the problem? Why can't you just have your phone in 24 hours, mate? Bad that. You're meant to be like professional with your times, only taking times 1900 hours, and you know, 708, what you teach. So a 5-year-old learns how to tell the time. My first watch. God almighty. Yeah, got no respect for him now. Can't even tell the time, 24-hour clock. What are you doing, Mr. Bloody Hands? You haven't moved the body or touched the body or tried to save him or not, as well your hands covered in. What have you got orange gloves on for? Like, look at me, I've got camo on, but look, I've got big bright orange gloves on. Or they just bloody hands where you've been spreading all this crap everywhere. I don't know how it travelled that far. Because, like, it's a hot day. Blood would, like, only travel so far before it, like, it starts to get sticky, and that it wouldn't go all the way down there, in my opinion. I don't know, though. Someone can, with more medical background or information on blood than me would, you know, tell me. Maybe wrong. This just looks like clownery.
Looking to treat him
I don't believe it, it doesn't matter what. Clayton Morrison, as fake eyewitness, says Melody Hook. Oh, what a name. Melody Hook. Well, like, you make a music and you make a melody and then you put a hook in. Mad, isn't it?
Copy. Gas is off to the building, just so you know. Thank you.
What's the gas off to the building for? And why did you say that?
Yeah, they do. I talked to the guy. There's people detained with filming.
People detained with filming.
Notified they authorized.
Maybe they were involved, maybe they weren't.
Start somebody.
Oh, you're a clown. You. Maybe they were involved, maybe they weren't. Look at his body language. We have to take you serious, mate. I'm sorry. Right, here's a look at this again.
Yeah, they do. I talked to the guy. There's people detained with filming.
American Water was notified they authorized.
Maybe they were involved, maybe they weren't.
Will start somebody. Other than that, I have.
People filming involved. You look more involved than anyone who's standing there filming. That's what everyone does. So you arrested people for pulling the phones out and filming. Really? Expect you to be getting sued. You know, false arrest, you get a lot of compensation for that.
Well, I think
It's funny, mate. That's funny. You just arrested people. Look at the smirk on him, the little slime ball. This is proper slime ball tactics. This looks like a Secret Services scene off a film where, you know, like they're just exaggerating and just showing you how they be sleazeballs and any federal people be sleazeballs. And look how sleazeball glasses on, sunglasses. He's got a sleazeball earpiece in. He's got a sleazeball suit on, even though his shirt and everything just doesn't look particularly smart in it, you know.
there's people detained with filming.
American Water was notified they authorized.
Maybe they were involved, maybe they weren't.
Will start somebody. Other than that, I haven't heard anybody.
Well, I think
It's one of the, it's fake. Can't believe it.
there's people detained with filming.
American Water was notified they authorized.
Maybe they were involved, maybe they weren't.
Will start somebody. Other than that, I haven't heard anybody.
Well, I think the guys that saw them filming were like, oh, they were filming us, and then filming the guy up on the roof, and then filming us. And then when the shots started firing, they tried to run away. It's like, isn't that what everybody would do that on the phone? You know, I'm not saying they weren't filming, but you know what I mean? Like that.
There's something here right now, right?
Right. So I got no problem detaining them. Again, I'm just trying to detain those guys, find out what they know, who they are, whatever. I'm trying to get clear information related to.
He's a crisis actor.
Bring control to the water tower.
We have one shooter deceased. I think that's 3 victims in the crowd. Did you guys hear that too?
That I'm not sure.
So I heard.
What? Oh, he's at this stage. What time is it? 1908. So, and he still doesn't. What time did this take place? And he still doesn't know how many people are like. These can never count, can they? No one ever says go and do a head count for me. The way the numbers always change at, like, eventually, like, there's a mass, and the numbers just keep changing and changing and changing because no one's clever enough to go and just do a count. And then so the news give us different numbers, and the police and everyone all give you all different numbers for a week. And then they all settle on a number then. But in between that, they'll give you every single number between 1 and that number. It takes no weeks to count.
1 deceased, 2 life-flighted.
I know 2 helicopters were taken.
Yeah.
I don't know how many.
Hello?
Victims.
3 are deceased.
They ask if they got access to the drone, which is what I asked the other day. Like, how didn't no one have a drone? How didn't these Secret Services, SWAT teams, everything have a drone, tactical teams, all sorts? I'd be like, we've got to look at all this How do we just like see all of this in one shot? So okay, just put a drone up there, turn the heat on, turn the infrared on, and then switch between all the different cameras, infrared for a second, and then just have a little quick look at something else, another camera, and just, you know, see what it is that's heating up on the roof over there, and then switch it to the normal camera and be like, oh my god, it's a man with a gun. Okay, then we've just done our job in 1 second. And it took the manpower of someone's thumbs just standing there, or even sitting there, whatever. A drone would have fixed all of this. This alleged suspect come with a drone, didn't he? Allegedly. Didn't none of these idiots think, oh, we've got to survey some big massive area. Where was the drone? Where was the police drone? Where was the Secret Services drone? Where was the security drone? Whoever pays all these people, where was it? And what are you doing with big red hands? What are you doing? Why have you got orange gloves on? Have you ever seen a police officer with big orange gloves on in your life? Oh, it looks like he's about to lay some bricks in tactical gear. Why have you got like, the only orange gloves I can think of are like ones that you'd buy to like go to work in the building trade somewhere. Even they'd be shit gloves. The orange gloves, they'd be what you buy if you're doing some DIY in your house. Okay. There's no way he's wearing DIY gloves. So what the fuck's he got on his hands? God. Let's listen to the chatter on the radios. I wanted to see what a clown said when his phone rang.
I don't know how many.
Hello? Three are deceased.
And we have access to a drone for over this water tower. Captain Hindsight. You're a bit late now, aren't you, mate? I didn't do that earlier. So you've got... I want to hear the answer. I want to hear, like, no, we haven't got access to the drone. Because if they go, yeah, we've got access to the drone, you're like, oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, my God, oh, mate. This is the boucherie.
Ellie.
I will try to confirm.
In the van. Did he survive?
Is it the van?
Copy.
Is that a woman?
In the van.
I think it's a woman. Oh, she's got red, orange gloves on her red hands.
Did he survive? Copy.
Who was in the van? Okay, I'm gonna end that there. Get on to the next one.